Hi guys, thought I'd better let you know why I've been missing in action these last few days. First of all, I had a catastrophe with the cake. I had a little gold name, Michael, and I had a gold cross for the top, which is what my niece wanted. Couldn't find them anywhere. I had the house upside down Saturday night. I was up all night, worrying, getting upset. I waited for daylight, 5:30 in the morning, daylight, outside. I'd opened bins over to see if I'd put it in card bin, because I know it came in a brown envelope with card on the back like they always do, toppers. I've been through all my toppers that I have, couldn't find it. Went through the whole bin, went through the big bin, opened the bin bags, nothing. It was nowhere. All I can think of is either me or Alan has thrown it away thinking it was an empty envelope. So then I was upset, crying, having to tell my sister and my niece, because that's what my niece wanted, this gold thing. The cake were ready. Cake were nice, fine. Done a good job with cake. Couldn't find it. My sister was absolutely amazing about it. She just said, Christine, just do what you can. Just put a topper on it or whatever. Just put some, make something out of fondant. So I made a cross out of fondant and I painted it with lustre dust. It snapped. You couldn't make it up. So I did what you could see on the video. I did a plaque on top with, as your baby is christened, a little saying and a little tiny cross. Put Michael's name on the board. My sister said, that's absolutely fine. So I'd had a bad night. I'd not slept hardly. Well, I hadn't slept. I didn't feel like going to christening. I felt terrible, like I'd let them all down. Anyway, my sister said, get yourself here. Anyway, we did. We went. My mum were all dressed up, ready. She had a good day. We all had a lovely afternoon. It was a lovely do. As you could see, the room were beautiful and everything. That was that. Sunday night, I got home. I was eating something. I think it might have been some sandwiches I brought back from buffet. And I thought, oh, crunch. I'd broke another tooth. So I've not only got a break in this one at the front, I've now got a break in one at the side there, a big break. My teeth are just useless. So luckily, I've got an appointment on Friday at the dentist and he's going to put a piece on this one. He'll have to put a piece on this one as well. And I've got 4 fillings to have. So that was that. Then yesterday, I came round like I normally do in the morning to my mum's, about 11:15. We were going to go to Aldi. Walked in. Her next door neighbour, Louise, that's a nurse. Louise was there with her. And I went, oh, hiya, Louise. She went, we've had an accident. When I looked, my mum's in a chair like this. She'd fallen. She'd fallen outside on the drive whilst talking to Louise. Louise saw her going but couldn't get to her because there's a fence in between. She fell on her right side, right side. And Louise shouted of Steve across, one of the neighbours. They got her up and they got her in the house, and that's when I arrived. So she's hurt her shoulder, her wrist and her ribs, all down right side. She grazed them all, and she'd only just done it when I got there. So Louise is a nurse. She's a sister. She's in navy blue. She said it's 43 hours wait time up at A&E today, because that's where she works, at that hospital. Because one of her friends had told her it's 43 hours. Mum said, no, I'm not going. You know what she's like? No, I'm not going. I don't need it. I'm all right. I'll be all right. So Louise sat with us for a bit and we had a brew, and Louise said, why don't you get in bed, Sheila? And she said, no, I'm all right. I'll be all right here on the chair. So later on, she started to get some pain in it. So she said, I'm going to get in bed. So I helped her into bed, brought the commode in like we did last time. And I stayed last night. And I'll stay till while she needs me. So I bobbed down a couple of times during night and she was sleeping. So I didn't disturb her or anything. I got up early this morning, 6 o'clock. I looked in, she's still sleeping. So I thought, well, I'll nip home. So I nipped home, had a cup of tea, had a shower, got changed. And I came straight back. And she woke up about 9:30. Because when I walked in, she was still fast asleep. So I went upstairs to my bedroom and had a brew up there. And I waited till she woke up at 9:30. And she's in a hell of a lot of pain today. Her arm and her wrist. So my daughter Emma works at our doctor's. So I texted Emma. She went, Mum, I'll put her on the list for today for a home visit. Anyway, doctor's just rung. She's coming. She's coming to see her at 4 o'clock. But she's in agony with her wrist. She's had some painkillers. When she has the painkillers and it kicks in, she's not too bad then for an hour or two. But then when it comes back, oh, she's in agony. She can't pull herself up on that arm. So I'm getting hold of the other side and helping her up. But honestly, it's like a performance, me and her. We look like we're doing waltz. But she's still got her sense of humour. Anybody that knows Sheila knows she's got a good sense of humour, and the jokes she's cracked, honestly. Because I'm having to do things for her that a carer would do, you know. And she's, oh, you shouldn't have to be doing this for me. Oh, I should be doing it myself. And oh, dear God. So that's where we are. I'm staying at Mum's. She's in bed in agony, keeping her topped up with painkillers, making her bits to eat, making her brews. But she's having to have her brews, her cups of tea, in a baby cup, which were Joseph's, my little nephews, my little great nephews. So because she's led back and she can't pull herself up, she's led back up pillars. She has this baby cup with 2 handles, and she's drinking a cup of tea out of that. I never thought I'd sit there. But I just thought I'd let you all know why I've been MIA for the last few days. I've not even looked in my baking room. So I'm nipping home now for a few more bits and pieces. And then I'm coming back here. I'll make her a bit of tea. But the doctor's coming at 4. So I know she needs an x-ray. We all know now she needs an x-ray. But the way she was getting her out of bed this morning to change her nightie and everything, there's no way I can get her in car. There's no way I can get her in car. So I'm just waiting to see what the doctor says and take it from there. But I think it will be a hospital job. As much as she hates the thought, it's going to have to be a hospital job. It really is. So, and I'm weary with toothache. Oh, Lord help us. So I shall let you know, guys, and thank you for all your lovely messages. People have been messaging me and asking if everything's all right, because I've not been doing any videos for the last few days. But that's how it went. The weekend and the party turned out great. My niece come over and gave me a big hug and she said, I love the cake. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's beautiful. But I said, there and then, that day, on Sunday, I said, no more big celebration cakes for me. They stress me out too much. Done. I'm done. All I'm going to do from now on is bake. Bake on TikTok. That's it. I'll speak to you later, guys. Have you noticed I don't show my top teeth? Because I look like bloody witchy poo. Wicked witch of the